Just kicking back again, chilling this afternoon. I've just woke up, had a sleep, so I thought I'd jump on and do a quick live. Keep myself busy, do a bit of therapy. This is therapy for me. I'm not in this for the money, guys. I'm not in this for the money. I want therapy out of this. I want a straight mind and proper therapy out of this YouTube, which is what I'm getting up to now. So I can't stop. It's not about the money, guys. It's about the camaraderie. The Ryan Hughes says hi. Hi, Ryan Hughes. I've only just come on, mate. The algorithm will speed up. There'll soon be a few people in. Don't worry if you hang around, mate. I'm just going to do a topic today. I'm going to do a topic on borderline personality disorder and how difficult it is to live with. I've got that condition and it's absolutely terrible. It's the most, hang on, I can't let YouTube see me smoking, otherwise they don't show you videos to people. Yeah, so if you've got a YouTube channel, don't smoke or vape on camera because YouTube can push you down the algorithm. I'm trying to speed my algorithm up at the moment. I'm getting good numbers. I've got well over 1,000 subscribers. So the podcast will be coming soon. I just need to get me 3,000 watch hours in. See if I can get them in this year. It might be too late to do so, but I can only try. I can only try and see what happens after that. There's only one thing in the world that beats a try, guys, and that's failure. And I don't like failing in anything I do. So we'll see. It remains to be seen, but we'll see. What about the Liverpool player, Diego Jota, passing away, age 28 years of age. 28 years of age and he died in a car crash. You all know what I mean, the Liverpool player, Diego Jota. Well, I'm in Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I'm in Liverpool. And the city went silent. It went silent when they found out that news. One thing with Scousers, they always stick together. They always stick together and look after their own, which is what you expect from anybody. Never mind Scousers. Hi, Relic. What's up, brother? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, kidder. Glad you got hold of me again. I'm just plodding on me, mate. I'm starting my podcast in the next few weeks. I've just got a few more little bits to buy. I need a desk and chair and things like that. Hello, Jonathan Lee. Nice to meet you too, mate. What have you been up to, Connor? Have you been up to much, mate, at all? I'm glad you've caught me, mate. Adam the Ghost, hey, the Aussies are out in style. The Aussies are out in force, I mean. Watch out, guys. These Aussies will have you. These mods, they'll have you. They don't take no shit off us poms. Us pommies. Us poms. I'm proud to be a pom, Connor. I'm proud to be a pom. Rusty Mark asked about you so many times, bro. He missed you heaps, bro. I did, you know. I didn't. I missed him, man. I thought he'd gone missing. I didn't know what happened to him. You know, he's coming in every single live feed I did, but I think he's working now, so he's a busy man these days. So what can you do if he's a busy man? If he's a busy man, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. He's got to go to work and earn a penny for him and his family, or him in the Australian bars and nightclubs on a Friday and Saturday night. More like. I'm only joking. How's the green fellas getting on, Con? How's the green fellas doing, brother? Yeah, sweet, mate. I didn't realise it was late in Australia, Connor. You go whenever you've got to go, mate. Not a problem. You go whenever you feel and you've got to go, mate. If you gotta be up early for work, you gotta be up early for work, mate. Yeah, a bit of a spelling mistake there, Connor. Sick fucker. I'm only joking, guys. I've had a little bit of a joint today. I feel a bit stoned. Stoned again. No, I don't smoke weed. It's my meds that make me. I've just woke up as well. It's my meds that make me tired and lethargic and things like that. Welcome in, guys. We'll go and get some water. One second, guys. Alright, guys, I was just getting some water. The fucking packets are hard to open these days. Even the fucking bottle tops stick on. I rip them off me. Yes, guys. Check. Yeah, it's always what mental health, mate, but we also talk about things in the chat as well. Just general things when we come across each other. When a friend comes on that's not been on for a while. But yeah, we do speak about mental health. As soon as somebody brings a mental health problem up, we speak about mental health. I've been through mental health all my life, from the age of 7 years of age, so I'm qualified to speak about it. I can't diagnose because I'm not medically trained, but what I can do is offer words of wisdom, um, pointers, a bit of advice, support. It's a forum for people to come on and speak about the mental health problems. It's not so much for me to speak about them. You know, I host not a show, but you know what I mean. I host a live stream, obviously, so I'm gonna be getting putting some content in, but you know, it's down to mainly the people in the chat to ask questions and answer them amongst themselves with a bit of help from myself. Maybe if I know the answer myself, I'll say what the answer is. If I don't know the answer, I'll say I don't know it. But people in the chat will probably know the answer to whatever questions you've got. More often than not, anyway. Not all the time, but more often than not, they'll know. Adam Confidential, Jordan League. Sorry if this sounds bad, but try and use your medication as a motivation to get some physical movement and eat better diets. Yeah, that's exactly what you gotta do. That's what I've started to do. Hello, I love you. You inspire me. Brian O'Doherty. God bless you, brother. How much do you pay for your... Don't, I'm not on brown meat. Yeah, I'll tell you how much you pay for me brown. That much. I pay for it that much. That's how much you pay for me brown, mate. Alright. Is that okay for you? Is that okay for you, mate? That's how much you pay. Stupid get. Why come on to a mental health channel and mock it? I mean, who would even do that? I find it just so sad. I feel sorry for him, to be honest with you. I feel sorry for him more than feel mad at him. You know, it's not the best way to conduct yourself, is it? In that way. It just really isn't, you know? It really isn't. It's just it's not normal. It really isn't normal. But everybody says YouTube's a toxic world, and I found out for myself firsthand that it actually is a toxic world. You've got to be careful what you're saying. You've got to be careful what you show. You've got to be careful what you do. You've got to be careful in a lot of different ways, you know. I'm going to Turkey in a couple of days to get my teeth done, so I'm made up. I'm I'm really not looking forward to it though. I don't like a dentist. Least of all when I'm getting a fucking full set of veneers. Oh my days. All on fours. Top and bottom arch. 5,200 quid. Which isn't bad. Is it really? If anybody have had the teeth done, can they put it in the chat? The price they paid and where they got them done? Please. Richard Cushing. Fuels in the flat, in the chat. Yeah, there's some. Sleepy Pat. Right, no, don't say if you got a problem, just swipe on, mate. Swipe up, go to a different channel. You know, we don't need you here, mate. We don't need you here at all. You know? I just don't know. I'm just being honest. You know? This is just a quick live stream. Yeah, so guys, borderline personality disorder has the same traits as schizophrenia and bipolar and things like that. So people often misconstrue mental health illnesses. All illnesses have the same side effects, have the same traits, should I say, and all the medication has different side effects in different people. So I could have a tablet and it'd be okay for me, but one of you could have a tablet and it's not going to be okay for you. You know, mental health's more broader than the word or two words, mental health. People just say mental health, mental health. They don't say what diagnosis they've got. They just come out with the word mental health, which is why it's vastly under advertised, vastly under advocated, vastly under everything really. You know, mental health's a serious thing which will affect many of you people. You few that are watching now, it'll be affecting you or a member of your family or somebody, you know, and we just can't sleep on mental health, you know. It's not it's not it's not the best way to go about things. It's very It's very dark, it's dingy, it's lonely, it's some days I feel so bad, I don't even want to get up and leave the bedroom, you know? Never mind go out of the house. So, you know, but we'll see what happens, we'll just have to see. But I don't really want to be singing, you know. I want to try and beat this disease. You know, I beat the disease of addiction. I've been in recovery now for nearly 7.5 years. 8 years it is, not 9. 8 years in November. I thought it was 9 for some reason, but it's not. It's 8. But 8 years is still a long time to be clean, guys. It's still a very long time to be clean. So hopefully I'll stay that way, which I certainly will, never mind, hopefully. It'll stay that way and that's how it'll be, you know. It's it's a funny old thing. It's a funny old thing, so it is. It's a funny old thing, so it is. It's a funny old thing, so it is. Yes, guys, I'm gonna have a read of the chat. Message has been deleted, Mark, thanks. Come back, Mark, thanks. Come back on another account, mate. Ah, never mind. Don't worry about him, kidder. Fuck him. Fuck him, Adam. You can't stop people. It's impossible because all you got to do is make another account and straight back in. You know? There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is keep on top of bad messages. You know, bad messages. That's all. Keep the bad messages off the screen and it's okay. You know, it's when people put bad, obnoxious comments that will offend people and prevent people from coming back to the channel. So, please be respectful and be politeful. Be polite to me, not politeful. Well, if politeful is a word, then be politeful. You know, because when you got borderline personality disorder, just like myself, like I said, getting out of bed and doing things is a graft, is hard work, you know. But beating my addiction, I was on heroin and crack cocaine for 10 plus years, and I've been clean nearly 8. But when I was on drugs, God, I was bad. I was real bad. I was in a really bad place. But then I got myself together and got myself accommodation, which is the most important part. You need to be stable. You need to be stable when you're doing a drug detox like I done 7 years ago, 7.5 years ago. You've got to be consistent in what you're doing. You got to be consistent with the people that you have around you. You've got to cut all contacts with your old associates and acquaintances and get on with it. Head down and get on with it. And you can't and won't go far wrong. That I can assure you of. But I'm just going to be doing something, guys. A second whilst I'm speaking to you. I'm just going to make myself a quick cigarette. I won't be a second, guys. Stay and have a chat amongst yourselves like you normally do, guys. If you want to. Nothing to stop you having a chat yourselves. That's what you usually do. We'll be back in a second, guys. Welcome back to the live, guys. I'm just doing something. I'll be back with you in about 90 seconds. And I'll be back with you. I'll only be a second, guys. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'll reset, guys. And Emily, if you're spying, what the fuck are you spreading rumours for? Nasty rumours like that about Amy. Absolutely pathetic. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be fucking turning in the grave. You speaking about me like the way you have been doing. She would have wanted you lot to take care of me. You know what I mean, Emily? Welcome to the live feed, guys. I'll be back in a second. I'm just busy doing something. I'm making a quick cigarette. Hello again. Welcome back to the live stream. Right, I'm gonna have to keep having to go off camera. So it's not a joint, it's a rollie, it's a cigarette. And I always smoke slightly off camera because YouTube don't show you videos if you're smoking. They tend not to show them. So I don't vape or smoke on camera. I don't smoke cigarettes normally. I have one in the morning, one of an evening. I don't normally smoke them at this time, but I'm stressed out over something really bad, so stressed out and worried over something very bad. A traumatic time in my life, a traumatic event or incident, whatever you want to call it. Accidents, incidents, whatever you want to call it. I don't give nobody nothing. I know that you're on here, Amelie. I know that you listen to me, love. You and your mum should know better. I'm gonna come to Park Street in Southport and see you one day during the summer. Let's get a quick drink, guys. We got games. So yeah, and I was talking about my illness anyway, and I was saying how debilitating it is to have such an illness. It's not nice at all. It really isn't nice. It's the only thing with these rolled up cigarettes, they keep going out. They keep going out and you start talking about something just for 2 minutes and they start going out on you. Don't worry about him, Adam. I'm not off my face, you mad? Off my face. I'm doing a fucking live stream. Arm me off my face. Fucking hell. Joking, are you? I'll take you for a little trip round the apartment. It's a garden. Supermarket car park. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in my chair. Come on guys, put some questions in the chat for us. You're a bit slow in the chat today, guys. You're a bit slow in the chat today. Has the chat stopped for some reason? No, it's not stopped. People just stopped putting in the comments. So yeah guys, please, if you're on medication, take your medication. If you've got appointments to go to, get to them appointments, guys. It's very important that you get to these appointments, these mental health appointments, you know. They're very important, very important to actually get there and get there on time. It's very important to get yourself well again, that you follow the instructions from your GP. You know, get yourself, if you're feeling unwell, get yourself referred from a GP to a psychiatrist, and they'll be able to help you more. A GP can't really help you with your mental health. They can offer you counselling and whatever else, but, you know, I'm getting therapy at the moment, and it's doing me the world of good. I'm just waiting on bereavement counselling, but I've got to finish this therapy that I'm doing first. Yeah, so I'm going to be going shortly, guys. I'm going to be wrapping this live up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it punching there while I go. I've got to go and do something. So we'll just leave the live running. Hello guys, welcome back. I started to nip somewhere.